Hi, this is Martha here at my channel, Nalika Sims, joining in with Two Crafters, One Design, and Satmorn Makes, hosted by these talented crafters listed here and also in the description box below. There's a theme proposed by Two Crafters, One Design each week. Last week it was farm related. This week it is monkeys. Last week I bit off more than I could chew. So today I have both farm and monkey projects. I'm looking forward to seeing what others have created, and I hope you will check them out as well by using these hashtags. And it is so good to see Jill posting again. I've used a lot, so let me rush on to show you what I used. I used from Paper Rose, Meadowbrook Farm from this 6x6 paper collection. Heartfelt Creations, Tropical Paradise collection. Heartfelt Creations Classic Sunflower collection. And my main player is from 49 and Market. I used some of this Countryside rub-on transfers, and I used some of their pop-out leaves. I don't have the carrier sheet anymore, so I don't know which collection it's from, but I'm sure it's from that Countryside collection. I used several pages from the Countryside collection, and I used some stickers from Hobby Lobby. And I totally forgot. When I heard the theme was monkeys, I thought, I don't have any monkeys. But I really did have this set from Heartfelt Creations that I bought 5 years or so ago, and I had never used them. So it was a good opportunity to pull those out. And I used a lot of Elizabeth Craft designs because Poet Spice introduced these to me several years ago. Since then, I have bought so many, and I'm trying to use them. This is the page die, ATC dies, two of those. I use some of their sentiments. You can't see this one, because, and I don't know the name of it because I don't have the carrier sheet for it anymore. I use from Pluses and More this stamp. Then I use some Word Dies, My Garden, Together. I use these daisies, it's a die, and the cornfield and hayride. And I also used from Paper Tray Ink some of the Garden of Faith sentiments. I tried to use garden theme or nature theme sentiments. I used crystal lacquer. Okay, so let me show you what I put pages in my Elizabeth Craft journal, and this is the first page with that stamp, the pop out from 49 and Market, and the hayride wagon. This paper is just absolutely gorgeous. There's the rooster. The colors are so bright and vivid. This is the stamp. You should be like a watered garden and like a spring of water whose waters don't fail, from Isaiah. Next page has another saying, consider the lilies and how much more he cares for you. This is another Elizabeth Craft die. It's a little pocket, and it has a photo tucked inside. This is 49 and Market pop-outs, and this is an Elizabeth Craft stamp and die for recording the information on the photos and what have you later on for journaling. I'll say it that way, for journaling. Okay, this is another 49 and Market page spread. Elizabeth Crafts Sentiment, bloom where you are planted. And here's the opposite page. And the paper was so pretty, I didn't put anything on it. Okay, then here's Together. This is an Elizabeth Crafts little folder die. These are stackables from another company. A photo under here. Journaling spot with some of the pop outs. And this little bird is a Stampin' Up punch that I thought just looked really cute on that branch. Okay, then here is the whole layout of my farm. And I've used that die my garden, and you can see how vast it is. And here I use the corn stalks. Okay, then journaling spot. This is from Simple Stories, Elizabeth Crafts, 49 in Market, and waffle flower die to cut this out here, and another flower from the pop outs. Okay, another page that was just too pretty to put anything on, but over on this side I used the Elizabeth Crafts stamp, yeah, and 49 in Market rub on of this rooster. I thought this rooster fits just perfectly with the theme of the paper. Well, I guess so. It all came together. All right, this is Heartfelt Creations paper here, one of the cut aparts that I used, and a photo of some things I was gathering to make a centerpiece. I don't know what to put on here. I tried several things and nothing looked just right. The journaling spot, a photo, another photo, and a cut apart from Heartfelt Creations, and one last photo with some more of the greenery. All right, that's the Elizabeth Crafts journal. And now let me show you the monkeys using the Heartfelt Creations paper. That's the first side. But here is the little monkey. Okay, so I stamped and cut out the palm tree and the monkey and put it on the paper. And you use the flowers here at the base of the tree so that it just wouldn't be floating mid-air. But I think it just turned out so cute. And then I had this stamp that I didn't remember I had, and I made it into an ATC. I wanted to say BFF, but I couldn't find. I think I have something that says that, and that's where I used the lacquer. These all came from that same green paper that showed my vast farm. So I made ATCs and using that as a background. This Happy Life. This is one of the stickers from Hobby Lobby. I want to put on here Majestic, so that I'm waiting to find that or to type it. This one, A Beautiful World. And here are the Highland cows. And finally, 3 little twinkies, Dream Big, that's showing the entire spread of the farm. A barn that says Good Day, because look at all of the harvest here out front. And the farmhouse and Harmony. All right, that's what I have for you today. I hope you like these. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to my recent subscribers. Be sure to check out others. And blessings to you. Stay safe and Todah.